And good evening, everyone. His bold escape from police sparked a manhunt that stretched from the ground to the air.
But tonight, after a weekend on the run, fugitive Edward Seawee is back in custody. News 4's Miles Hairston is live at West Seneca Town Court with the latest on the capture you heard about first on 4. Miles?
Within the hour, the man who may have been the most sought-after shoplifting suspect in recent memory in western New York was arraigned in West Seneca Town Court. And tonight, police weren't taking any chances. In custody, Edward Seawee is back in West Seneca Town Court again. He had been on the run since escaping police custody following a court appearance here last Friday night. The 35-year-old Buffalo man was caught late Monday afternoon outside the home he lived in on Melrose Street in South Buffalo.
Somebody in the neighborhood had saw him and called the Buffalo Police. Buffalo Police responded down there to the address and was able to take him into custody without incident.
Seawee took off while waiting for a police officer to return him to lockup next door to town court. Seawee was not in handcuffs because he had a cast on his wrist and the cuffs wouldn't fit. He got away when the officer turned around outside the courtroom to answer a question.
Because of the unusual situation, he couldn't be cuffed because he had a cast on. What extra precautions this time around with Mr. Seawee?
Well, we're going to make sure there's 2 officers with him when it comes up for arraignment. We're going to, as we should, be diligent where the subject is and make sure that, that he is within arm's reach and make sure that he's well controlled.
Seawee was originally picked up and charged with shoplifting and child endangerment. His escape touched off a massive manhunt. He was never considered armed or dangerous, but police wanted him back.
Yeah, there were several agencies initially involved. There were several suburban agencies, as well as, I believe, the Sheriff's Department, State Police.
And you can add escape to the list of charges, and that's a felony. Seawee also learned an important and financially troublesome lesson tonight. Initially, his bail was set at $1,500. Tonight, the judge set it at $20,000. He says he's going to be in the Erie County Holding Center for some time. Reporting live, Miles Hairston, News 4.